Hello, welcome back to part 2 of coloring a female anime face. So I'm just going to continue to add depth to the hair. Now I'm going to go back to the darker shade of the hair color. Okay, well, I'm finished with her hair, and now I'm going to go on to the eyes. Now, as you can see, I haven't made reflections in her eyes yet, so I'm going to use a small inking pen, and I'm using the Pigma Micron, and it's made by Sakura, the brand is. And so I'm just going to add little reflections in her eyes. I'm just going to kind of estimate where I want them. Okay. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to finish shading her skin because I did forget a couple of areas. So, I'm looking for oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to continue shading her skin just a little bit with the darker shade of skin color. I'm going to darken the areas where I already shaded. Okay. Now I'm going to use a light shade of gray to start shading her eyes. I'm going to use a color called French Gray 30%. And I'm just going to color in a part of her eye on both sides. now I'm going to use a little bit darker gray, and it's called French Gray 50%. Just going to go in and make everything look a little bit darker. Okay, now I'm going to finish with a shade that's called French Gray 70%, and I'm just going to darken her pupil area. Darken the area up here. Now I'm gonna finish that off with an inking pen. I'm just gonna go over the pupil area a little bit more, just using a couple strokes to make her eyes more noticeable. Okay, I am almost finished. The last thing I'm going to do is use two shades for her eyes. I'm going to use a light purple shade and color them in, kind of blending down where the black or the gray was, so it'll kind of all come together. Now I'm going to use the same color I used for part of her hair. It's called Pink Rose, and I'm going to shade a little bit with that. Make her look more like she's looking straight at you. Okay, well, here's what it looks like, and I'm finished. And thanks for watching, and I hope this video was helpful, and I'm going to make more videos in the near future. Thanks for watching.